Hi, listen. So, in this video, we are going to see about article writing. Okay. So, an article is a piece of writing penned for a large group of readers, usually intended for publication in newspapers or magazines. Therefore, the objective of writing an article should be to attract the attention of the readers and to retain their interest as well. The author of an article should be well informed about the subject and should have a wide knowledge of the same. He or she should be creative and should possess good vocabulary. He or she should develop the skill to organize and present ideas in a coherent and logical manner. Right? So, an article is a piece of writing penned. Penned means written for a large group of readers, usually intended. So, usually it will be published in the newspapers or magazines. Therefore, the objective of writing an article should be to attract. So, what should be the objective of writing an article means it should be written to attract the attention of the readers and to retain their interest. Retain now. The readers should continue their interest till reading the end of the article, till they are completing the article. The author of an article should be well informed. So, well informed means they should have a good knowledge about the article on which they are writing, presenting. Okay. The author of an article should be well informed about the subject and should have a wide knowledge, and they should have a very great knowledge, broad knowledge of the same. He or she should be creative and should possess good vocabulary. So, the person who is writing article should have a good creative skill and also should should possess a high skill of vocabulary. That is, they should know to use many words. He or she should develop the skill to organize and present ideas in a coherent and logical manner. So, they should be able to present the ideas in their article in a logical manner. So, an article is a written work published in a print or electronic medium for propagating news, research, analysis, etc. Scientific papers, blogs, Usenets, e-papers and news articles. These are the examples. So, an article can be either printed one or it can be published in the electronic medium. That is, it can be published as published in the social media for conveying the news, research, analysis, etc. Okay. So, salient points to remember while writing an article. So, what are the important points to remember? Provide a catchy, that is attractive or captivating title or heading. The first letter of every content word in the caption. Caption means in the title should begin with a capital letter. So, see the first letter. See the third paragraph. So, here the is in capital, T is capital and P is capital. So, likewise the first letter of the every content word in the title should be written in a capital, begin with a capital letter. The title should give an idea of the subject to being dealt with. So, the title should be related to the article what we are writing. The title should be followed by the name of the author. Suppose if this is the title, so we have to write by XX, that is the name. Okay. Then try to conform to the prescribed word limit. Okay, so the word limit should be a concised one. The language should be simple and formal so that everyone can understand it better. Grammatical accuracy should be ensured. That is, no grammatical errors should be made. Relevant value points should be gathered. So, we have to gather the relevant point for the article before preparing it. Expand the ideas into 3 or 4 paragraphs. Structure of the article. So, what is the first paragraph? Means it should define and introduce the topic. Begin the article with an interesting adage, a slogan, an amazing fact or with some statistics, facts, figures. So, எப்படி begin பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா it should may contain an attractive thing like slogan, some interesting fact with some statistics, that is with some data, facts or figures. அந்த மாதிரி இன்ட்ரெஸ்டாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணாதான் the reader will be retaining the interest till completing the entire article. The second paragraph give a detailed explanation of the topic. So we have to give a detailed explanation of the topic in the second paragraph. Include the what causes and the effects. So what are all the causes, what are all the effects, everything should be included. Refer to the examples, anecdotes, experiences and present state of affairs. Talk about merits and demerits, advantages and disadvantages. So these all should be written in the second paragraph. So the third paragraph suggests suitable solutions for the problem discussed. Okay, so in the third paragraph we have to suggest a suitable solution. We have to give a suitable solution for the problem on which the article is dealt with. Give a proper conclusion. So the final part, that is the conclusion, should be proper. See, a task is given. The government of Tamil Nadu has imposed a ban on the use of plastic. Effective implementation of this ban depends on public awareness and individual responsibility. So the government of Tamil Nadu has imposed a ban. So they have banned the use of plastic. Ban enna thadai seyyapadrathu. Okay. Effective implementation of this ban depends on the public awareness and individual responsibility. ஸோ இது எவ்வளோ எஃபெக்டிவாக இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் ஆகுதுங்கிறது எதை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கு? டிபெண்டிங் ஆன் த பப்ளிக் அவேர்னஸ் ஆஃப் நாட் யூஸிங் த பிளாஸ்டிக்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ த individual care, individual responsibility of each person. Now write an article of 150 words for your school magazine to create an awareness of the dangers posed by the indiscriminate use of the plastic. Expand the ideas given below as notes. So they have given ideas. We have to expand it as an article. So introduction they have given in the given introduction in everything in a note making format. We have to expand the notes. See, human health hazard, so adverse effects on plants and animals, or environmental degradation, and conclusion. See what is given in the conclusion: suggestions for restricted use, alternatives for one-time use of plastics, segregation of the plastic waste for recycling. So in the above what they have discussed about the ban of using plastics. Okay, ban on the use of the plastic. So they have discussed what are all the causes and effects on plants and animals, human health, everything. So finally they have given the conclusion. So you have to expand it as a notes, that is as an article. So second one, urban living brings with it a possibility of various communicable diseases. Okay, now write an article of you know what is mean by urban life இல்லையா? So communicable disease na என்னன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? So now write an article of about 150 words for a leading newspaper. Leading newspaper means for a famous newspaper, on the various ways of maintaining personal hygiene and sanitation in order to ensure a healthy living. So we are going to write an article in about 150 words for a leading newspaper on the various ways of maintaining personal hygiene and sanitation to have a healthy living. So what they have given introduction: cleanliness is next to godliness, personal hygiene, keeping diseases at bay, keeping living areas, surroundings and the environment clean. Okay, and finally we have to give a conclusion. Understand? So they have given some other titles also, like importance of physical exercise, sports and games, travel and its benefits, water conservation, child labor, mobile phone advantages and disadvantages, consumerism, wants and needs, value of education, value based education, everything. Okay, so go through this article writing and complete the 2 tasks given for you. Okay, thank you.